I'm Mark Freeborn. I'm the production designer of Breaking Bad Season 3 and 4. Come on with me. The Superlab was based on the location that we used for the exterior, which is an existing commercial laundry. We had to tie it in architecturally somewhat by creating a bunker-like feel. The concept behind the laundry was to be able to evacuate the noxious fumes from the lab without creating a big fuss. Most of the chemicals used in the cook process are explosive and toxic, so getting them out into the atmosphere, of course, is the thing to do. We decided it needed to be concrete just because we believe it's 25 feet underground and it isolates itself from the rest of humanity. The color choice of red, generally speaking, red is the color of evil, the color of death, the color of confrontation. This show's all about that. It's all about doing the things that you shouldn't do to survive. And somehow that blood red, explosive red, all ties that together for me. The way these guys enter the lab, we wanted to have a dramatic entrance. So we came up with the idea of putting a catwalk in. It's great for entrances, it's great for hidden confrontations. When the bad guys come in, they got a little advance warning. They're also trapped like rats.
Get back to work.
We didn't want to restrict the eye line at all. So rather than using a concrete floor and concrete columns, we opted for a steel catwalk with expanded metal mesh, which allows for shooting up through, shooting down towards people in the lab, and just in general opens the space up a great deal. The spiral staircase is the most practical way to get into the lab without consuming a lot of space. It's also a little on the melodramatic side, which we all like a little bit. There's been a couple of entrances, once with Gus, where it took Gus a long time as he approached the hapless Walt and Jesse. But once he was there, they knew they were in trouble.
You see any residue there?
The equipment that you see around you is state-of-the-art, stainless, working pharmaceutical food processing equipment, which is built this way in order to keep it clean and sanitary.
Here, on the bottom, right there.
Walter White is a chemist. He needs to make his product the way he needs to make it. And the more sophisticated the process, the happier he is. The shooting crew loves it here, mostly because every wall and every ceiling panel moves. So they've always got a new angle to achieve. They can always make a little bit different shot, and they don't have to spend all day doing it. So from the point of view of design, we're extremely proud of it.
Breaking Bad Season 4 is available on iTunes, itunes.com/TV/BreakingBad. For more exclusive video, go to amctv.com.